Hey, back again, making another video. It's been a while since I made content like this. I mean, I did upload, my pepper garden, which if y'all haven't seen, I recommend y'all check that out. Just a nice change of pace besides my usual gaming habits and whatnot. Not like I can game anyway because I don't have any fucking internet, but, oh well. So it's going to be one of those discussion videos, by the way. I'm going to be talking about Xenoverse 3 from a perspective of a true OG Xenoverse player. I was growed up and raised it on Xenoverse. I was 9 years old when I got my hands on Xenoverse 1. And before people try to say, oh yeah, well, that doesn't give you any sort of, you know, entitlement to actually make some sort of judgment on Xenoverse 3. As y'all can see, this is the Xbox 360 version of Xenoverse 1. The Xbox 360 was my true console into gaming. And this was one of my first games that I got from the Xbox 360. Besides Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. For obvious reasons. And before people be like, oh, it's just a disc cover. I still have it. Pristine condition. I cherish this like if this was $1 million. Because, like I said, I was raised and growed on Xenoverse when I was just 9 years old on my little Xbox 360. I loved the game so much that when I finally upgraded to an Xbox One original, I got the Xbox One edition of Xenoverse 1. Imagine my shock when I had to sit there and watch the first gameplay footage of Xenoverse 3. Now keep in mind, I have obviously played Xenoverse 2. Hell, my whole content, my whole channel is mostly of Xenoverse 2 content, with a little bit of Minecraft, with a little bit of Elden Ring here and there. You get it. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer at heart. I love and enjoy playing games. And I'm obviously a Dragon Ball fan. But imagine my shock when I first saw the gameplay trailer for Xenoverse 3. As much as I wanted to be hyped for it as everybody else, I couldn't. No matter how much my fiber in my being, as much as I want to be excited for Xenoverse 3, I could be excited for Xenoverse 3. I was disappointed. 7 to 8 years of development is pretty a long time for a game studio like Bandai to be making a game. When I heard that's how long this game has been baking in the oven, I suspected top-notch quality. I suspected a game. Give me a sec. I expected a top-notch game that could rival against this. Also, let me just make sure this is... Nope, it fell out of its goddamn thing. I swear, why is the PlayStation things like that? To rival something like this. A game company like From Software. Demon Souls. Bloodborne. Elden Ring. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1. What's a... Okay, no. False alarm. Dark Souls 3. Imagine my shock when I see the horrendous slop that pretends to be Xenoverse 3. And it's only Xenoverse 3 in name, but not in gameplay. I have to ask the big question in the room. Otherwise, the big elephant in the room. Bandai, what the fuck were you doing when you were baking this game in the oven? Did you decide to be like one of those popular TikTok people trying something new? You know, trying something that's just shouldn't be on something? Like, was that what you're trying to do? Or did you intentionally just let it sit there and just took mechanics from other games, slap it together, and just call that Xenoverse 3? Because I'm going to tell you right now, that is not Xenoverse 3. That is not even fucking Xenoverse. I don't even know what the fuck I was looking at when I seen it. And keep in mind, we got people that are also telling their honest God truth about this game. Like Six World, President Rose. There's a couple more I could name off the list, right? But, you know, I'm not, and I'm just going to just say Six World and President Rose. President Rose, someone that I did not suspect that would just been brute honest about the gameplay. He says there's not even XY combos in the fucking game. See, I thought the whole rumor about there isn't no XY combos is a bunch of bullshit. I thought that was a bunch of bullshit. It's like there is no way that Bandai would just intentionally fumble that fucking hard where there is no XY combos in a supposed Xenoverse game. When I heard that rumor coming from Six World, right, when he said it, I'm like, there can't be no way. Maybe you didn't press it fast enough. Maybe there's something went up. No! President Rose, out of all people, said the same thing too. And if that wasn't the damning thing as well, he also said the gameplay was repetitive. And I do agree with that, from what I'm watching from other people across the spectrum. Both glazers and the supposed haters. It looks fucking repetitive. It looks like a reskin of fucking Kakarot if I ever fucking seen it. And I never played Kakarot because why would I play a game that's just retelling the story of Dragon Ball when I have already watched the whole Dragon Ball series? Give me a sec real quick. Let me just, hold on. Where is that at? Oh shit. Don't want my words out of bill. Yeah, I have all of it. Let me just keep in mind with you. I have all of it. I watched it. I even have a thing of GT up there. I also have the Dragon Ball Super Hero movie when it first came out. I also have a bunch of other things up there, like the Broly movie, the Resonation F movie, the fucking Battle of Gods movie. Also, yes, I am right now, fucking. Putting my thing back in order. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to put it back in order. But you basically get the point. Why would I want to play a game that basically retells a story that I have already watched, let alone watch, the manga version of it? Right? People basically reading the manga. Why would I want to play a game like that? There's nothing innovative. There's nothing new to it. It's just a retelling of the same fucking story that we already grew up with. Now, to address the other elephant in the fucking room about this game, right? I have seen people, time and time after again, just calling people xenoverse haters for telling their honest fucking to God opinion. And saying, well, it's just a demo. And it's just a gameplay footage. We don't know. We don't know until the game actually released. Get that fucking bullshit out of here. If this is what I'm seeing from the gameplay trailer, the gameplay footage, and from other people's opinion that actually played the fucking game at DreamCon, then what the fuck is it gonna make any fucking difference when a year goes by and the game actually releases for the public? Really, tell me that. Tell me that right now. What the fuck is going to make it that much fucking different? Because what I'm seeing right now is a bunch of fucking slop. 7 to 8 years of development for this fucking Pacific game, and all I see is a reskin of fucking Kakarot. Oh, it's gonna be the best game. Trust, you just gotta trust the process. There's no grab, there's no stamina breaks, there's no combo strings, there's no XY combos, there's not even barely a fucking key stun. I mean, yeah, you could do a key stun, but it's not like what originally was intended for. And then you got this whole entire new dash combo extender, which, oh god, I know fucking people like Steve Doge, motherfuckers like him, are just going to spam the shit out of it. And I will argue to say it's going to be much more worse than the little key stuns we had in Xenoverse 2. And yet, it's going to be the best fucking game. The amount of fucking optimism that pulls out of these content creators' fucking ass crack just to blatantly lie in front of y'all and give you this false sense of hope is fucking ridiculous. Common sense will tell you that no matter what the fuck they say, we can still be honest of what we are looking at. It is ass. I will admit, there is some things I like about the game. I like the whole entire, whatchamacallit face, what do you call it? The little, jump cancel in your combos, or the little, boost dash. I like that they're trying to experiment with new things. I enjoy that. I'm a gamer. I fucking enjoy game companies going beyond what they're mostly comfortable with. I like that. I like that type of shit. But all I'm seeing from the fucking dog shit, dogmatic opinions and views on Xenoverse 3, these are not gamers. These are just Dragon Ball fans. That's all they fucking are. They're hyped because it's something related to Dragon Ball. Not because it's a game, because it's related to Dragon Ball. And these motherfuckers are supposedly more entitled than people like me to judge on whether the game is good or not. Get the fuck out of here with that stupid bullshit fucking logic. I had it up to fucking here seeing the fucking community just fight each other. Be like, you're just a hater. You're just a hater. When we have fucking people like goddamn fucking President Rose, out of all fucking people, a OG Xenoverse player, saying it's ass. I mean, yeah, he just said it's mid, and he also did say some things that he liked about the game, right? But we have motherfuckers like Dust Clips, probably some others lurking in the fucking shadows right now, probably saying the same bullshit things that he's saying right now. Would you maybe ask him, what the fuck did Dust Clips say about President Rose and Sixth World? They just said, well, actually, you know, their opinion really doesn't matter because they haven't really played a game all too that much. They're just casual players. And so, who gives a fucking turkey? Casual or fucking not, they played the game. They were fucking there to play the game. Who gives a fucking turkey whether they're fucking goddamn casual or a fucking cheeser? Who gives a shit? They were there to play the fucking game. And fucking, you know, it also fucking pisses me off to see fucking people be like, oh, well, we gotta wait until fucking people like Steve Doge, Rhymestyle, CBX actually tell what their opinion is on the game. Why are we kissing ass up to people like them? Why are we kissing ass up to people like them? What makes them so fucking goddamn special that their opinion is the God-the-be-all opinion of Xenoverse 3? What on God's tarnation makes them so fucking entitled that their opinion is the only thing that needs to be heard? What makes it that fucking justifiable? I've never been this pissed off as a group of people before. And most definitely against my own community. But goddamn, stop with the fucking retarded bullshit. Open your fucking eyes. Open your fucking ears. All I'm seeing is your fucking head stuck right up your fucking asshole. Up your fucking ass crack. I will say this again. I have not played this game. I have only been seeing other people's gameplay of it. I also been hearing other people's opinions of it. But just because I hear other people's opinions of it does not mean their opinions influence my opinion. I will still make my own opinion regardless if I've seen them or not. The fact that I have people that I would not suspect to have the same opinion as me about this game, that is not reassuring whatsoever. I don't know what they can do to fix this game in a year. And if they can do it, I hope to God they can. The only little slimmer of hope I have right now is that this game is being created by the original dev of Xenoverse 1 and 2. I hope to God he maybe see videos like mine, people like mine that are honestly genuinely upset and not kissing ass to Bandai or kissing ass to popular influencers just because they're fucking popular and all sorts of bullshit. And Dust Clips, if you watch this video and you get pissed off at what I said about your fucking thing about fucking throwing shade against President Rose and Sixth World because they're supposedly casual players, I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. You're just a glazer. You honestly are just a fucking glazer. And I had so much fucking hope into you to be someone different, someone unique, someone that actually bees themselves, besides just following the fucking leader. But no, God forbid they gotta make another fucking sheep in fucking wolf's clothing. I'm done. I'm done pretending that this is okay. I'm done pretending, be like, oh yeah, you know, we gotta have this blind optimism that they will fix it. You just a hater. You're just a hater. You don't like Dragon Ball. Go back to playing your fucking Dark Souls or some sort of bullshit. Fuck you. Like I said, not once, but twice. Do I still have it? Oh, fuck. It's over at my grandmother's house. I have the PlayStation 4 version of Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 2. And I also used to have the Xbox One edition for Xenoverse 2, but I don't fucking have it because I fucking sold it when I really needed some fucking money. But yeah. I just want y'all to know, I mostly don't get this mad. I'm, if not one of the chillest people you can meet. But the fact that this shit has made me made a video where you literally actively see me get really fucking pissed off with the way how these people are acting, supposedly Xenoverse fans. That's saying a lot of shit. Like I said, I hope to God there is some miracle that they will fix this game. Something that we can actually sit down and enjoy while the rest of the world burns to hell and burns itself apart. But anyway, I'm done saying what I need to say. I hope y'all... Well, what the fuck I'm kidding. You're not going to enjoy the video because why would you? As a screaming, angry, pissed off man for righteous reasons. But yeah, I'm just going to say I'm sorry for my crash out. But this is where I'm going to end the video off, alright? I'll see you next time. Goodbye.